Hi, good morning all. Welcome to the Early Bird. Let's get on this. I got another video to make about the Amerks, so I want to jump on this video. As we had 4 games, I'm going to try to move on this video, guys, because I've got a busy schedule up ahead today. Let's go to the East. The 1 Eastern game. Here we go. Shesterkin, Rangers push Capitals to brink with Game 3 win. Another series up 3-0. It's kind of unheard of in the first round, eh? The numbers? Shots on goal, 29-22 for the Caps. The Capitals had 41% of the faceoffs. The Rangers, 59%. They were 0 for 6 on the power play. That's your story right there. The Rangers were 1 for 4. The Capitals had 47 hits in the game. The Rangers had 37. Blocks, 16 Capitals, 21 Rangers. And giveaways, 9 for the Caps, 12 for the Rangers. And the Caps also had 8 takeaways. The Rangers had 12 there as well. Shots on goal per period. 10-8 Rangers in the first, 7 apiece in the second, and a wide margin, 14-5 Caps in the third for that 29-22 total. Scoring. Carlson opens it up at the 5:34 mark for the Capitals, and that is their scoring for the game, folks. You don't see any Ovechkin happening, do we? Kreider ties it up less than a minute later at 6:08, 1-1. And then Goodrow makes it 2-1 a few minutes after that, and that's your game winner, shorthanded in the first period. And the rest of the night, not much happening. Second period, Trocheck gets a power play goal at the 15:22 mark of the second, and that's your scoring. Capitals, a statement win. They probably, the Capitals, the Rangers, a statement win. I think that's done. It's fair to say the Capitals are older. If the Capitals were a younger team, I'd say they still have a chance. 3-0, older team. No Ovechkin scoring nothing. They pretty much look like they're toast there. I think Detroit fans are right saying that the Capitals are just going to go in and get killed in the playoffs. This must frustrate the Detroit fans so bad because I think Detroit would have done much better in the playoffs. Okay, let's go out west, guys. DeSmith makes 29 saves. Canucks edge Predators in Game 3. Let's look at the numbers here. Look at the shots on goal for Vancouver, guys. 30 shots for the Preds, 12. A measly 12 shots on goal for the Canucks all game long. The Preds on the faceoffs dominate, 63% to 37. They were 0 for 5 on the power play, and the Canucks were 2 for 3. And that, folks, is your story of the game there as well. 32 hits for the Preds, 23 for the Canucks. The Preds had 11 blocks. The Canucks had 28. They were under siege in this game. 9 giveaways by the Predators, 3 by the Canucks. Preds 5 takeaways. Canucks 6 shots on goal per period. And you wonder how a team with those kind of shots won, eh? 5-3 Nashville in the first, 11-6 Nashville in the second, 14-3 Nashville in the third for that 30-12 total. Scoring. JT Miller opens it up at 13:23 on the power play in the first. We go to the second. Brock Besser at 4:33 on the power play makes it 2-0. We go to the third. Evangelista makes it 2-1. So they pull within a goal, and imagine how frustrated you are as a Preds fan in this one. Predators were above and beyond the better team in this game. The Canucks just got lucky. They're the one team, I'll have to say, more than the Capitals. The Predators really got ripped off. They were the more physical team. They were the team making the best passes. The Canucks were under siege. Canucks, if it wasn't for DeSmith, would have lost this game handily. So we'll just leave it there, guys. But good teams find a way to win games they lose in the playoffs, and the Canucks lost that game and come out with the W. All right, guys, let's go to Colorado. Avalanche score 5 in the third, rally past the Jets in Game 3 to take series lead. The numbers? And the Avalanche have 40 shots to the Jets' 34. On the faceoffs, all Jets really. The Avalanche 39% to 61%. Avalanche 2 for 6 in the power play. The Jets 1 for 2. 35 hits for the Avs, 41 for the Jets. 15 blocks for the Avs, 19 for the Jets. 10 giveaways, Avs, only 2 giveaways for the Jets. 8 takeaways, Avalanche, 11 Jets. Shots on goal per period. 12-9 in the first, Colorado. 16-10 in the second, Colorado. And 12-5 in the third, Colorado, for that 40-24 total. Scoring. Parise, who has made his face actually welcome in that Colorado uniform in this playoff so far, scores again. He scores at 11:18 of the first to open the scoring in this game, and that's all the scoring in the first. We go to the second. Toffoli for the Jets makes it 1-1 at 5:03. Morrissey on the power play makes it 2-1 at 10:50. We go to the third, and an Avalanche comes down. Look at this. McKinnon at 2:11 ties it 2 apiece. Nichushkin makes it 3-2. Both goals on the power play, by the way, that I'm talking about here. Makes it 3-2. And the Avs have the lead again. Lehkonen makes it 4-2 at 8:11. Colton makes it 5-2 at 12:35. And Tays makes it 6-2 with an empty netter at 16:25. The Avalanche cannot be stopped in this one. No surprise for me in this one, guys. I'm expecting the Avs to win the Stanley Cup again. We'll see if this continues. But right now, the Avalanche look like they found their game since that loss. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Moving along. Next game. Oilers score 6. Top Kings in Game 3 to retake lead in Western first round. The numbers? Oilers with a good edge in shots, 40-28. In the faceoffs, very close, 51% Edmonton, 49 Kings. On the power play, the Kings were 0 for 5, the Oilers 3 for 7. Once again, it tells the special team night yesterday, really, eh? The hits, the Oilers only threw 22 hits, the Kings 35, but the Oilers were pretty much in control of this game, if you watched it. 18 blocks Edmonton, 11 LA. 5 giveaways Edmonton, 6 LA, 4 takeaways apiece. Shots on goal per period. 16-8 Edmonton in the first sets the tone, 10 apiece in the second, and the Oilers once again in the third, 14-10 on the edge there for that 40-28 total. Scoring. Hyman, who is rolling at 6:42, makes it 1-0 in the first. Then Draisaitl, who has not been scoring enough, it feels like. Seems like he might catch fire in the playoffs at 15:36, makes it 2-0. And McDavid makes it 3-0 on the power play at 18:34. The big three open all the scoring in LA in the first. Go to the second. Doughty gets the Kings on the board at 5:32, and that will be it for the Kings offense of the night. And then Kane gets his first of the playoffs to follow up on that a little over 2 minutes later at 7:39. Makes it 4-1 Edmonton after 2. We go to the third. Hyman again from McDavid and Nugent Hopkins makes it 5-1. And then Draisaitl makes it 6-1. Both goals on the power play at 12:38. That is your game. Statement win for Edmonton, guys. Statement win for Edmonton. So, in a nutshell, the Capitals are just old and finished, I think. There's no polite way to put it. The Capitals have to blow this team up next year. I know, I get the whole thing now is about Ovechkin catching Gretzky. He's going to, let's face it, he's going to. After the strong close this year, any hopes I had of him not catching Gretzky went out the window because I wanted Gretzky to maintain that record. But hey, I'll be happy for him when he does it regardless. So the Capitals right now got to blow up this team in the offseason. They do. They just do. And get some youth movement going and let them be part of the Ovechkin era, at least. The Preds should have won. Vancouver found a way with the Smiths goaltending, plain and simple. The Avalanche roll over Winnipeg. No surprise there. I think the Avs are going to win the Stanley Cup, but we'll see. We'll see how that pans out. And the Oilers could win the Stanley Cup too if McDavid goes off. So we'll see. All right, guys. I got another video coming your way. For Sabres fans, it's important. We'll report on the Amherst. I'll see you guys when I see you. Done for this one. Have a good day till then.